Yes, it does.
What's going on? The birds right now are in the train.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the train is arriving. Once again, the train is arriving. Until the train comes to a full and complete stop, and you have to go ahead for the station masters to step on the platform, we ask that you please remain behind the white lines and metal chains. Once again,
Alrighty, we got the ding ding. We got the wave wave. All we need is the choo choo. And if you look over to the right hand side, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Wave goodbye to our hardworking station masters. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Oh, come on, I'm a full train. Say goodbye, guys. That is way better. And if you look over to the right hand side and see that blue enclosure, that is home to our African penguins. They are friendly animals and they do enjoy the Florida heat, so if you wave at them, they will wave back. And this yellow and green roller coaster above us is Cheetah Hunt. It'll take you speeds of 0 to Cheetah in just mere seconds. It was built in 2011 and it was opened in May 27th of that year. And if you look on the left hand side through these bushes, you can see the edge of Africa, home to Alex the lion, our hippos, our Nile crocodiles, our hyenas, and the lemurs. And if you look over to the right hand side and see that white building, that is our Serengeti Overlook, home to our Oasis Pizza and our Giraffe Bar. The Giraffe Bar, you can get mixed drinks and also non-alcoholic drinks. And you can also eat while looking over to the Serengeti Belt. Red and blue coaster right here to the right hand side is Cobra's Curse. Cobra's Curse will take you up 80 feet on an elevator shaft, and then it'll take you face to face with King Venomous himself. The ride will take you forward, it'll take you backward, and spin you all around. It is a great ride for children because the height requirement is only 44 inches, although I do not recommend it for guests scared of snakes. And this blue and yellow coaster to the right hand side of us is closed for maintenance, but the actual name of it is Montu. Montu will take you up 150 feet in the air and drop you up to speeds of 65 miles per hour. It'll take you upside down 7 times. It is also an inverted coaster, which means the track is above you instead of underneath you.
So right here, you're like
Montu also gets its name from the Egyptian war god. It has the face of a falcon, but the body of a swole dude that goes to the gym. Something I never did.
Swole dude.
As we are entering the Serengeti Belt, please remember to remain seated and keep your head, shoulders, knees and toes inside the train at all times, because we do come up close and personal to the animals. And if you are standing while an animal is crossing the way, you will probably get brake checked and fly over the bar in front of us. Welcome to the welcome to the Serengeti Belt. Sorry, that's my other part-time job. Where are all the animals?
Like having a little conference of a giraffe.
Well. If you look over to the left-hand side, you can see the reticulated giraffes. The reticulated giraffes can get up to 19 feet in height. They can also run up to speeds of 35 miles per hour. They can see in full and complete color just like you and me, and also just like you and me, they have 7 vertebrae in their necks, but theirs are 10 inches long.
Big vertebrae.
I guess some of the animals took their lunch. Let's see if we can see any out there. Oh, actually, you see those tan animals with the white stripes? Those are Grant Gazelles. They are the cousins of the Thompson Gazelles. They are bigger, faster, and stronger, just like Kanye West said in his song. If you see those dark and shaggy animals over there, those are our wildebeests. They're known for the Great Migration, where they travel in a herd of up to 1 million, where you can see them up in space. I do have a love-hate relationship with the wildebeest. For those that have seen The Lion King, those are the animals that ran over Mufasa. Or Simba. And you also see those 10 animals over there that are not the grand gazelles. Those are actually our water bucks. Water bucks do get their name, not because they're aquatic animals, because they aren't. They actually get their name because they like to run into the water when being chased by a predator. And if you look very closely to their noses, they have a perfectly heart-shaped nose. And they also have a complete circle on their butt. If you look over to the right hand side, laying in the corner and in the sand, in the corner is the sable antelopes. Sable antelopes are mainly female dominant, girl power, am I right? They do tend to kick out most of the males at the age of 3 years old, but they leave the one male there so they can always reproduce. And that feathery rock is actually our redneck ostriches. Redneck ostriches can run at the speeds of 45 miles per hour. Their eggs are the size of combined 24 chicken eggs. It takes 2 whole hours to hard-boil an ostrich egg. And they have enough force in a kick to kill a fully grown lion. Simba, watch out. Anybody want to know our ostriches' names? Show of hands if you guys do. Velma and Louise. And if you look over to the left-hand side, you can see the most photographed zebras of them all. The grand zebras. The grand zebras are the smallest of the zebra species, but they can also run at the speeds of 60 miles per hour. Their stripes go around their whole body. And fun fact, just like you and me, zebra stripes are not the same for every zebra, just like our fingertips. Fingerprints, I mean. And if you look right above the hill real quick behind the fence, you can see the greater kudu. They can stand still for completely 2 whole hours without movement and just kind of stare at us, kind of like my mom when I do something wrong. Now, it is time to enter its tunnel, I do have to inform you about the most important rule again. To remember to remain seated. And for those wondering any fun facts about the train is a 3/4 replica of the steam engine train they used in the late 1800s, early 1900s in Africa. And if you see any hardworking ambassadors as we cross over the back lot, please make sure to wave hello to them or just stare at them awkwardly because we are obligated to wave back. And this red and green roller coaster next to us is Kumba. Kumba gets its name from the African word meaning roar, and roar it does because the tracks are made of hollow. Kumba will take you up 143 feet in the air and drop you at speeds of 65 miles per hour. It has 7 inversions. Who dare take on Kumba and its roar? coming up on the right hand side of the train are the Congo River. The Congo River will put you in a circular raft with 11 of your closest friends or 11 complete strangers. As you flow down the Congo River rapids, you will get going forward, backwards, spun around, and you may get a little wet or absolutely drenched. And if you look over to the right-hand side of the train, you can see our bongo antelopes. The bongo antelopes were thought to be extinct until they were rediscovered in 1950s in a remote area in Kenya. They are brown and white animals with horns. They're actually nocturnal, which means they are more active at night. And on the left-hand side of the train is Jungala. Jungala is home to Tony, our Bengal Tigers, and our orangutans, and Chick-fil-A. And that orange roller coaster to the left-hand side before we enter the tunnel is Tigris. It is the second largest launch coaster in the state of Florida. It'll take you forwards, backwards, and then forward again, and then spin you upside down, round and round. And as we enter Stanleyville, Stanleyville is home to Tigris. It's also home to Shikra and the Zambia Smokehouse. And also home to the Stanleyville Theater. It is also the closest stop to Sesame Street, the Bird Garden, and also the Walkabout. As we are entering the Stanleyville train station, please remember to remain seated until the train comes to an absolute and complete stop. And in case you guys didn't hear me, I'm going to repeat myself. Remember to remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. I have been your conductor today, Kaiser, and I hope you guys enjoyed your ride on the Serengeti Express. Can I get a show of hands for those that enjoyed their ride on the Serengeti Express? Woo! That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. And for those wishing to stay on, the next stop is Nairobi. Alright guys, you can exit the train, exit the front and back. So you guys have a good rest of your day.